are different. You're holding a camera and you're yelling cut, and I feel the snow. There's no way to know. so the kids burrow themselves down beneath the burned out remnants of the cities they once called home. And on the cave walls they paint images of jazz and forge altars to the heroes of the past. And they saw the best minds of their generation, only in memory, separated by a screen, machine to machine, task after task, an abundance of nothing. Ask the altar, I'll tell you, let it all go on. Let it all go on. Let it all go on.
They're strangers, completely unreachable. People like us try to relate to them, but if you think about it, it's kind of a waste.
What's a waste?
It's a performance. It's the veneer they put between themselves and the real thing. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No, you're not. You're not actually fine. Are you even listening?
Pass the judgment without home. Pass the judgment without home. Once you see, how can I hear? Once you hear, that's how I know. I watched the movie Kids and then had a dream about you and me. But things are different. You're holding a camera and you're yelling cut in that field of snow. There's no way to know. It takes that second or a minute to think. Just forget it. So when the time is right, you just have to take it with you. Jesus Christ, it's like time is naked and you feel alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. So you stumble home, we're back in the basement and the rocks are cold. And so is the pavement and it's up to you, but it's also up to you. I watch the needle choke, the engine makes the evening flow as I'm more slow. Into the sea and down on the floor. Wines of youth don't stay no more. And even if I was solipsistic, or even if I am solipsistic, would it really make any difference? Because as much as I tell myself it's all real, it's just as real as it really isn't. So when the time is right, you just have to take it with you. Jesus Christ, it's like time is naked and you feel alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. And so you stumble home, we're back in the basement and the rocks are cold. And so is the pavement and it's up to you, but it's also up to you. Exhaust is my own colossus. How did you get to this place? How many hits can you take? Can I see the beads of sweat in your hair? And I see that it's always been a I don't mind all the words. They just sound like the feeling, and it's so getting on. 'Cause I need you, and I need you. You let it take up every moment. Just to laugh to hear you say, I know exactly what it was. I couldn't say it just because I found it easier to speak in every moment. So can I be here without you? inside. Books you read in half the time, the thoughts you got, the weights in line, you know. Isn't that everything? Isn't that everything? When the lights are off on the Manhattan, 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 Manhattan youth, certain of something, stuck in the middle. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, minds are made up with their backs to the booth. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, you're locked in the moments, that's our only truth. It takes his time, like I take mine, against the glass, look for the breaking line. What does he see, and is it clear? We offer up a truth that's only valid here. His brother's at the door, I learned not to wait. The father's been lost since 78. He came in with an eye, no party, no disco, just bring his son into the world, you only let him go. Came into the world for you, promise you want this, they want it for you. Yeah, promise you want this. Whatever they do it for you, they do it for you. Whatever they do it for you, they do it for you. Whatever they do it for you, they do it for the Manhattan, 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 Manhattan youth, certain of something, stuck in the middle. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, promise you want this, they want it for you. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, raise both your sons to outrun the both of you. Just a place to be a part of, alone again with you. You bring me in, cough it out, bends an ear to scream just to hear a shout. I sold myself to you. Line forms outside of cactus, tourists snake around the bend. A man shakes a cup rhythmically, my wandering eyes that keep blinking. So rifleman sitting in a cart underneath. Cricket game blares up from his phone. Soda can sweat in the audience.